closer look at it.
Hill is in here. 3rd and goal with Achane. Tungo Vailoa. Achane. And that is in a touchdown. Recovered in the end zone. 20. It goes back 1st and 10 to a Tungo Vailoa. Armstead the block, and he's going deep. He's got Hill. Foot race. Driving. That is 6. Oh, he's a ghost.
In the red zone. 2nd and goal. Tua under pressure. Flips it to the outside, and Achane is there. The defender falling down, and Achane walks into the end zone. Cam Lewis falling down. Easy road to 6.
Balin Spector actually gets lost right here in coverage. Watch how he'll look around trying to figure out if he has a crosser. He needs to get out in the flat and deal with the back because you got 2 Dolphins out there. Cam Lewis cannot make the.
You use Tyler Huntley's athletic ability.
Straight run. Huntley will barrel into the end zone. And finally, Miami reaches the end zone, and that drought is over.
For a touchdown. First and goal. Handoff. Yeah! You do all the dirty work, you get the football for the touchdown.
You get rewarded for that.
And now 3rd and goal. Huntley checks it short. Jonnu Smith through the 5 and into the end zone for the touchdown. He picked through all kinds of traffic and found 6 at the end.
Dolphins trying to punch it in Tua's return. Mostert, touchdown. The opening drive they wanted here in South Florida. Sticking his nose in there on that play. Mostert in the backfield. They'll throw it for Achane. It was lined up in the bunch, and he's in. Touchdown, Miami. Formation. Mostert switching back. Oh, walk-in touchdown. He went away from the motion for 6.
Wasn't good enough.
Achane the back, he gets the call. He'll go inside with his speed. He'll outrace him for 6. Tavon Achane. 14-yard touchdown, catch and run. And Miami is taking a lead for the first time today.
Brewer, the center, watch as he gets out into space. He's going to be coming out here. He's supposed to be lead blocking after releases. But Achane just goes, nope, I'm going in front of you because I got the angle.
Achane the back. Alec Ingold in motion. Achane. Hold! Touchdown! Another touchdown for Achane. 8-yard touchdown run. That offensive line opens the door and he goes through. What a drive.
Great job. We just got done talking about Jonnu Smith's receiving game, but it was his blocking on that play. He's at the point of the attack. He kicks out Johnson.
Jackson with
Jackson
a nice
with the seal to the inside.
Tungo Vailoa, 23 of 26. Armstead the block. The time. He looks, throws, caught, touchdown. Waddle. Jalen Waddle has caught a 7-yard touchdown pass. 4 lead changes. Watch the touchdown again.
Waddle's on the outside. Tyreek Hill's going to take this up. I thought they were going to go to the corner and Tyreek Hill, but instead Tua steps up in the pocket. Williams comes up to make the hit, and Waddle just keeps working with him, getting into his vision.
What a nice throw. I mean, led him well.
Yes.
Wow.
And what about Waddle? Just a couple plays ago, he thought his season was done. After getting kicked in the back of the leg, he wasn't sure what the injury was down on the field.
Here is a toss. And on the run into the end zone, diving Malik Washington for the touchdown. What a drive. Hadn't seen a lot of that. You're going to see River Craycraft here. He does an excellent job towards the end of this play of blocking up the field and opening things. Wide receivers out there on 1st and goal from the 1. Tua keeps, fires, touchdown Miami, Tyreek Hill. They cover up Tyreek Hill here, but the play action fake in the backfield gets Kinchins looking, and then he gets off of it
Behind Tua in the backfield. Jonnu Smith in motion. They go to Smith. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You see Jonnu Smith going wide. You can't be behind the play. You got to get up there.
It'll be 3rd and goal from the 9. Pressure's coming from the outside. Tagovailoa drops back to pass. He's in trouble, breaks away, runs to the far side of the field, throws on the run, caught! Tyreek Hill in and out of the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And he's going to work his way up into the end zone. Okay, it's not there. Go with my quarterback. Keep running with him. Find space. And a good job by Tua finding him.
Only the 2nd game this year for Tua to have 2 touchdown passes. They give it to Achane, running left. He's got blockers, untouched into the end zone. A 3-yard sprint.
This cannot happen. Just watch the left side of the screen. Hill gets to the edge of Snowden, and there's nobody setting the edge for the Raiders. Cannot happen, right? You can't just let, especially...
Smythe, the tight end in motion. Tagovailoa looking to the far side. He throws off his back leg. Middle of the field, Jonnu Smith wide open. He's trying to sprint his way toward the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. 57 yards. He was wide open.
He's just going to line up here, and he's just going to run down here, and you see the safeties come up. They lose Jonnu Smith. He's wide open in the middle of the field. No one there.
Nobody ever covered him from the start of the play. They don't know what coverage they're in.
That's
These
incredible.
Are the mental error.
He's primarily been up against Tyreek Hill.
Tagovailoa over the middle. Smith taking on tacklers, and he bowls his way in for the Miami touchdown.
And you're going to see here, they're looking for Tyreek Hill coming across, taking away the crossing route, but you see the underneath defenders, the Patriots, they get into the intent of the defense is, and then counter it, has been exceptional this game.
Achane on the catch, screen set up perfectly, and he punches it in.
So the offensive line starts here, there, but then on this screen, look at this. You have a punt return wall that just washes by himself, man-to-man coverage at the bottom.
Tagovailoa underneath out of the backfield. Achane, a Sunday walk into the end zone. And the Miami Dolphins throwing haymakers.
Right here, and then Achane's coming this way. But nobody on the Patriots watches them. The Patriots right now, ultimate confusion and more consistent. But right there, Sealer just beats low for a huge play.
Tagovailoa gets it to Waddle. Full acceleration. Touchdown.
The Patriots, they're disguising here. But look at these linebackers. They don't get any depth. They stay up front, they bite the play action, and there's that window. And because Duggar is disguising, he can't change direction.
Your quarterback days, all those QBs in Dallas. Tua, Achane's got blockers. Achane to the end zone. Miami touchdown. Get that speed going in some space. Devon Achane finds the end zone, his 6th receiving touchdown of the season.
They fake the screen to the outside. This is Achane. If you're a linebacker, you better get over there. And then they bring it back inside. Lineman out in front. And again, this guy's got some juice. They love that play. They execute as well as anybody. And there's a little bit of life in Miami right now.
I wasn't coaching. Here he's back to coaching. He's loving it too. Pass to Smith, deflected, and Tyreek gets the touchdown. So it was intended for Smith, and Hill, who's been having trouble finding the end zone.
This is like the old Phil McConkey from Phil Simms' Super Bowl back in the day. You get the tip ball to Jonnu, bounces up in the air, and there he is, Tyreek Hill.
Had just one touchdown in the first 8 games. That's 3 touchdowns in the last 4.
And a catch and run of 14. Waddle for 20. And a couple penalties on the Jets. 2nd and goal. Achane. Knifing. Touchdown. The Miami Dolphins have taken the opening drive 70 yards and gotten a 2-yard touchdown run.
Well, they're going to run right to the left side here and just watch the blocks here, Armstead. But it's this one that slides over that they're able to get that final push one-on-one. And then with that leverage, Achane being going man-to-man, they got everybody near the line of scrimmage.
4th and goal. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Hill.
It causes, watch how DJ Reed passes it off. So now all of a sudden you got Tyreek Hill on a safety. So you got that matchup. You switched it from corner.
Good time. To the end zone. Got it. Smith. Touchdown. The Dolphins win.
Jonnu Smith lined up on the far right. He works his way all the way across the field. Give protection the credit for giving Tua time and for Jonnu Smith the time to get all the way across the field. Jonnu Smith had no catches in regulation. In overtime, 3 catches and the game winner.
Tagovailoa 2 touchdown passes, including the game winner, 331 through the air. Tua. Good time. End zone. Caught. Smith. Touchdown. What a throw. Flag thrown at the 1. What a throw. And what a catch. About the only place he could have put it.
The only place. And here's the thing. It's an improv play. Jonnu Smith is supposed to be working from right to left. So it all goes back to the protection, the amount of time that Tua.
Deep is the red zone. That's how you can lose and blow fourth quarter leads.
3rd and goal. Tua throws. Caught. It's a touchdown. Tyreek hauls it in. Hill with the catch from 3 yards out.
I want you to watch. You got help inside. Do not let him get outside of you. Well, Ward, he gets outside of you. You've got all that help. Look at all the help inside. If he runs inside, you can still run with him, but people can help you. But you don't think he's going to run up and run a little like quick out perspective to really every avenue.
1st and 10. Another big run. There he goes. He's got wide open space. Achane with an A+ effort and a touchdown by Miami. 50 yards to all but put the game away.
The Niners actually have a chance. Another toss, remember? I keep talking about these C-gap runs. Everything is gone in that area today in the screen game, in the run game, and the Niners just...
Wilson enters as the running back. Huntley rolling right. He's going to keep it himself at the 10. 5. Cuts it up to the end zone. And he is... No signal yet. Touchdown! Snoop scores, and the Dolphins have the first touchdown today.
He's getting to the sideline. This is the play pass. They haven't run the ball effectively, but is still using play action. He fakes the pump fake there. Then he starts directing traffic, telling his tight end Hill to block for him, and then he just scoots through the little half-hearted tackle attempt and gets into the end zone.
2nd and goal. Huntley throwing. That one's caught by Jonnu Smith. Touchdown! And on that touchdown, he ties the Miami Dolphins franchise record for most touchdowns in a season by a tight end.
Trifecta tonight.
And he went to the right team in free agency. Jonnu Smith, the way he's played this year reminds me of the Tennessee Titans version of Jonnu Smith. A lot of catch and run plays, getting the ball in his hands quick. And his best attribute, what Mike McDaniel said, is he doesn't let it...
Careful what you wish for there. Here's Achane, a hole and a touchdown for Miami. First one of the day for the Dolphins. Devon Achane, a 15-yard run.
It's empty set on this down.
On the 12th play of the drive, Huntley in rhythm, end zone. He's got Jonnu Smith for the touchdown. There is a flag, though.